Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it happens to be for you. Welcome. Welcome back to Civilization 5. It is good to be back here. Hang on a second. Yep, just double checking I'm actually going. Good. So yeah, it's been a while since I was playing this particular challenge, and playing Civ 5 generally, because I think this was the last Civ 5 video that I did. But yes, so this is the longest name ever achievement that we're aiming for here. And that is, you get that by exhausting the city list for the Celts, and you get to see the longest city name in Civ 5, which is a shortened form of the longest town name in the UK. Which is a little place in Wales that was given a ridiculously long name. It's a publicity stunt by a railway company. We'll see if I can try and pronounce it when we get there. It depends how much of it is actually in the city name, because I only know how to pronounce about half of it. But let's load up the save file and see how far along we got. Because I can't actually remember how many cities we were at, and I think the city list has 30 cities on it. So let's see where we're at, because this is much wider than I usually build, which is worrying as well. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 already out of 30. Man, that is scary. We must have taken care of that particular problem. Okay, the fact I've got 2 set to generating wealth already is a concern. And also none of my other cities are building settlers. So perhaps you should be building a settler, so we can get a bit more progress on the actual challenge. I'll leave 1 generating gold, because that seems to be what's keeping our economy afloat. Into the lands which I regard to be mine. Our apologies, will refrain from settling near you in the future. Yeah, hopefully they see this river as much of a border as I'm seeing it. There you go. More exploration. Now, why are you here? Are you just exploring? And you're up here, are you? And you... Yeah, I just meant to be on alert, I think. Based on the fact you're on a hill overlooking the city, yeah. Now you're in the city, but you're awake and not garrisoned. Honestly, you're probably more valuable scouting. Also, I can upgrade you. And I think I'm gonna... bank is going to generate gold, and I kind of need gold. Because I'm playing to an achievement, I'm not actually aiming to win. Because the thing is, even if, so long as I don't get completely conquered, if I don't win, it doesn't matter. I like to win. Because oh, I've got a horseman out here for scouting purposes already. I'd like to win because I don't think I've won with Boudica before. Those banks are all going to take a long time to build. Yeah, and you're garrisoning. And you're gonna garrison as well. Ah, okay. Actually, that's not the worst idea, but I think Cork needs the iron first, and then we can build roads back. If we feel the need, even, because they're building a harbor for a reason. Oh, hello! Did not know you were there. Can't embark yet. What's my science looking like? Physics? Am I doing some weird beelining? Oh, no. No. Like, that seems a bit of a weird place for my research to be. Physics? Really? And I can't even embark yet? But no. Just goes to show when you're swapping back and forth between 5 and 6...
Ja, Kazimierz Wielki. Witam cię na ziemiach Wielkiego Królestwa Polskiego.
Krwa. Poland.
Słucham?
You are not doing great financially. Wine for spices. And they don't have writing? We'll just go wine for spices.
W porządku.
Where are they? Ah! Past Korea. So we shouldn't need to worry about Poland too much. Shouldn't cause issues with our expansion. Now I need to figure out... Oh. Okay. So we've got another worker. What else is unimproved? Gotta say, not seeing much that isn't already under my control isn't improved. I mean, it might be worth building a fort for these archers. Do I even have the tech for that? Surely I've got forts. Yes, I've got engineering. Yes. Now, I'm seeing a lot of potential value somewhere over here. But I also kind of want maybe here, because then I can snag the horses and chocolate and it helps reinforce the Korean border a bit. Yeah, I like what you're thinking, game. That's not a bad shout, actually. There's one expansion into the horses. Spices are right there. Stone's not too far away. I'll head over that way, because we've got light spots. But I will get another settler on the go as well. Yeah, you should probably go here, so Knights has a garrison. Hello? Ah. Mounted unit secondary move after the initial turn, but it can't be an attack, right? I forgot you were in this game. Ivory for gold? Sure.
Aye, uya.
Measure what is measurable, and make measurable what is not so.
Additions, Notre Dame. Handy because it gives us a lot of happiness. Why did our gold just go down so much? There we go. You take Pirelli because of where we are right now. Are the Koreans and the Polish fighting each other? Because I'm seeing watches. There's the camp. Yeah, let's go astronomy so we can embark.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Yeah, okay.
알겠소.
And the Koreans don't mind accepting my religion, which is good. Because I think I gave it. I think I gave it tithe. I usually give them tithe. Oh, they're definitely fighting. That's worrying, actually. Okay, so you can go over here and you can start making a better road network. So I think I like the thought process. But I think I need to go here first. That 10 happiness could be very handy, and I don't know if anyone else is at physics yet, so I'm gonna try for Notre Dame. Hello, Poles. Don't mind me. I'm just having a look around with something a bit more heavily armed. Well, decisive victory. Perfect. I'm gonna go here to have a view. What's going on?
Mai, e paira pu ka po e kau.
Yeah. We can be friends with Doge Kamehameha, I think. Because they're miles away. So you can heal. Ooh, there's Poland. Right there. You can keep an eye out on the settler. Oh, hello. That's not great. Oh dear. Two maintenance. 3 extra science. Yeah. I can get a university up. Yeah, we can put the Writers Guild in Monks. I don't see why not. Ah, someone pinched Notre Dame. Trader Cornberg. Camp sprung up. Am I gonna need a navy just for that? It's right next to Korea. Can't they deal with it? Oh. You just walked into the sea and ignored me. Huh. Yeah, I think Yeah, I'll do this way. Aberystwyth. Ah, yes. Been there. Quite the nice place. Hotel room was weirdly long and skinny. Yeah, and you should be heading this way to keep an eye on that one. No available wonders. Workshop might be a good idea. Sending it out to further reaching cities might be a good shout. And Aberystwyth, you're going towards a monument, I think. Just so we can make our lands a little more contiguous and nab these horses faster. There's another camp down there. You were sending food to Dublin before. So I'll keep you going on that. Last thing we want to do is starve the Irish. Isn't that right? We're not playing England here. Okay, so you pop a fort there. Oh, good God. Oh, and you guys don't have a religion out here either. Hope they don't get mad at me about that. We've gone down a bit of honor. We've unlocked commerce from all my land trade routes. And less maintenance for roads and railroads. Yes, that's going to be incredibly handy. Because keeping all of my cities linked up is going to be so goddamn expensive. Got much reach. Oh, I think the fools are about to take Busan. Okay, so I'm gonna retreat to that hilltop and heal that guy up. Cocoa Spices deal ended. Let's... Lear's over there. Good to know. So, okay, so the poles go down here a bit, and they're expanding that way. Probably do with some more culture.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
I don't need any of that. that stuff. We can just go do the cocoa spices deal we had before.
좋소.
You don't need to give me money. I'm fine on that front. So, and our border steel ran out. Okay. And they're sending settlers out. Yeah, that's why securing some of this territory is important. Because I can probably let Poland go up to about here. But then we start to get problems. Because I'm genuinely worried if I don't have enough room to put all the cities I need down. Jungle tiles. I'll put a constabulary up, actually. Two of my advisors are recommending a workshop here. So I think I will.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소. 좋소.
Poland taking Busan is not good. Because that's right next to their capital. They might be trying to take Korea out of the game altogether, which is worrying. You can go over to Aberystwyth and put those spices up. Dublin. More trade routes wouldn't hurt. Like, you're probably in reach to go to Seoul.
Joyfully to the breeze, royal Odysseus spread his sail, and with his rudder skillfully he steered.
So you get caravans. Perfect. We've got a cargo ship. And that's going to Lhasa. So that's fine. Because that route we don't have any barbarian troubles at the moment. It's this route. But we have problems in Korea, can't deal with them because of the fight they're having with Poland. I mean, some more troops aren't the worst idea in the world. Maybe should get some more pikemen on the go. But Glasgow, you can definitely pop a caravel out. Aberystwyth. maybe... Go for a granary, because you're gonna be working bananas eventually. Navigation might be good, actually. Being able to do a bit of naval projection wouldn't be the worst, especially with all these island city-states. And the fact I'm gonna end up with quite a few coastal cities. Yeah. You route to Cardiff, please. You alert. And you, ooh, are not close enough. Hang on. Move you to Cork. So you'll be in range. Consents. And I'll want a fort there. So that if the Poles wanted at me, then they'd either have to come by sea or go all the way around the top. Okay. Yeah. Another worker won't hurt. Here. And then faith generation. Ah yes, I have cathedrals. Those are good for great art slots. Where is that settler going? I do not like that it's getting so close. Are they gonna try and go in somewhere in this gap? Excellent. Where are you bastards going? I need to keep an eye on them. Yeah, I'm gonna want some defenses in these places.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kau.
I'm sorry, Kamea, I can't just do that. It's a valuable resource, I need to have it available to trade. Okay. y'all are gonna need to come over here. Poland are very quickly establishing the possibility that they might become a threat. Right, you route. It's here. Yeah, I need to start amassing more troops. For defensive purposes, mind, but troops regardless. Here, though, I think a galleass might be useful, because there's a lot of barbarian activity in this bay here. Yeah, they are fixing to settle a city right in the middle of my territory. And I do not like that one bit. Didn't quite reach there. That's fine. You can garrison and alert. Spice plantation. Thank you. Buy up those tiles and that one preemptively. Over there. Right. Right. I have a feeling they might be trying for the game recommended spot over here. So I'm gonna try and see if I can build a wall of troops. Prevent them from accessing that area. Hopefully I'll have enough units on standby, but I can just do that. Okay. Sorry, the whole situation's got me probably way more worried than it has any right to make me. But they're definitely heading for that gap. Okay, hang on. Okay. Great work. Fantastic. There. Hopefully that blocks what they were trying to do. You can just go straight out into the unknown. See what you find. Oh, you don't have a monument yet. That's alright. I mean, we can do a lighthouse. I'm not sure how much it'll help you, but... yeah, that's probably a wise move. There's a decent amount of production in this city. Yeah, some libraries will be... Ooh. Ah. Okay. Douglas and Edinburgh. Ah, yes, that road hooked on. Good. God. What are the pros gonna do? Okay, we're backing off.
E mai,
Good.
e paira pu ka po e o kāua. Ai, a uia.
Okay. gonna send you to that plague cities and garrisons, because... Ooh, another landmass. This could be handy. Um, send some production down to Douglas. Why don't we? Yeah, you guys can keep marching up. Good point. And I don't have to worry about worker uses in this game. They just stick around forever. That's why I'm so scared of building too many. Aberystwyth. I probably have a library.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Yeah, we can do mutual embassies.
Dobrze.
I'm not exactly thrilled about you knowing where my capital is. But knowing that we're on each other's outer reaches, neither of us really has too big a tactical advantage in regards to, you know, how close or far our Imperial cores are to each other. Yeah, lots of good land over there. Huh. Put you over there, so that when you finish your turn.
Ezohaleatsilla, omentje. Rem hollenen kaksenkeke. Havan mankamalachna, ukkerme kampar.
Ah, hello. Hi. Oh dear.
Malala tuzaper.
You have not much in the way of luxuries. Your gold is crap. I would like to know where you are.
Vesilai.
Okay.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
I'm going to refuse that for now, Poland, because I'm quite scared of what you did to Korea.
The winds and the waves are always on the side of the ablest navigators.
Yeah, so you, I think, yeah, you're gonna go all the way around to Penzance, but maybe I upgrade you in Aberystwyth on the way. You are alerting, just in case the Poles come back. You getting us some horses. Right, okay. I'm just gonna scoot on by ya. Attila's eyeing this area up. His capital's here, which leads me to believe vaguely landmass there. Oh! A unique building that gives me happiness and only takes one maintenance. That's gonna do me a lot of good, actually. Privateer might come in handy. Because if I can even just station some ships out here, then I can trade with Bucharest again. I told them to path to there, and so they did that. Okay. Friendly trade route. The Casimir's. Ah, that camp there is messing with Poles' trades with me. I mean, I'm sending troops in this direction. I was intending for some of those to deal with that camp, so... Anyway, so that's good. So I can either do the trade mission in the city-state, or I can build the custom house improvement, which gives me long-term gold yield. I might do the custom house, like here, because it's thematically appropriate. Set up and alert. Doubling. What do we need from you? I think my unique might be an opera house replacement, so I should be building out healers. Okay. That'll make you a bit faster. And yes, an observatory there is a wise idea. Looks like this area is pretty much uninhabited, which is interesting. That looks like a good spot to settle. I might You have to settle her out of here. Let's go do that. Because I need cities. Great merchants are faster. Double the gold from their trade missions.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Okay, yeah, we can keep
W
doing
porządku.
that. They were a bit annoyed about the religion thing. They haven't managed to get rid of it yet. Which is interesting. Everest with wants furs. I've seen those come up a couple times in the trade windmills, but no one never seems to have more than one. Ah, Greece.
Kaire de, Alexandros eimi, hyoston anakton kai ekonoston theon.
Alexander the Great, God, he always guns for Diplo victories.
Nai?
Citrus for spices, how does that sound?
Apekometa.
Eh?
Pilet, okay, soi tauta gata.
Absolutely not. Ah. This is one of those Pascal games, I see. Oh. Right. I think you need to go to Penzance to get this fort up. And you should route to Cork. And we're gonna need more income.
Their rising in the woods was as the sound of thunder, heard remote.
Ooh, another city-state. That's... yeah, those are barbs. Go. Great profit. What to do? I don't really need to spread my faith much. So I could pop you on a holy site. Just generating it. It's just finding a spot that wouldn't be better served by a different improvement is the thing. I'll send you over to notes. Actually, there's another desert tile. Get one of our unique buildings up. Tell you what. Generate wealth. Need to see about more buildings that make me money. Someone got Himeji Castle already, which means someone's already walking around with muskets. which is a little worrying. Ah, economics might be the way to go.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Thank you.
좋소.
Very much appreciated.
Pile toke soi tauta gata.
Okay. I kind of want to
Malista.
know where your capital is. Friendship with one of the... Oh, you don't like Kamehameha. Oh. Oh, I see. Yes, there isn't much of a gap there. You guys must be on the same continent. Okay. It seems fitting to put a mine near Aberystwyth, considering, you know, Wales has a good history of mining. Ah! We're both friends with Korea. That's good.
Pile toke soi tauta gata.
I mean, I guess. I'm not exactly hurting for iron, but... Right. Alright. Ooh, boy. Thankfully, got the frigate on its way, too. Prince of Polynesia, yep.
Pile toke soi tauta gata.
No, sorry.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man and improving him as a rational, moral, and social being.
Okay, I can make stronger bone. Ooh! That's curious. That's a very curious little island. Right. We're gonna go there. Yes, I want another... Oh my god, why does it take so long to build stuff? Probably because I'm getting bugger all production from my tiles. So I'm gonna queue up a caravan so I can send more production that way. Ah, yes, and I was gonna send you there. Okay. Damn. Seeing the big sailing ships bombarding barbs like that always makes me feel a bit icky. Yeah, so just go here, I reckon. Line top, I'm sure it will be fine. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade you. Oh, Korea. Return it. I was tempted to keep it if it was Polish, because scaring me. Honestly, frigate, so I can patrol here in future. Go. More passive faith generation.
Kilka! Kontanu Michael Shnu, Huchi Semtumala.
Sorry, Attila, I am not in need of iron. Oh, he's ahead of me on tech. Got an expansion promise. Good. Phew. Damn. You can scout along the coast a bit here. Yeah, you can garrison, because I think I can keep the crossbowmen here. Yeah, you can do that. The palace has been built. Perfect. Poland's going quite wide as well, by the looks. Boarding party. Aha, okay. Attila's got quite the naval buildup over here. I'm gonna build a market here, actually. Here, I want a fort. First and foremost. Oh, they were at war. Oh, damn. We just discovered that they're sick. Okay. Ooh, hello. Fort here. Alert. Yeah, I'm gonna root there. Look here into the road network. Caravan. Production to core. Let's try for the Sistine Chapel. Fingers crossed. Watermill's good. That'll get production up. And I'm just gonna spam mines and a sawmill.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Alright.
알겠소.
Research. These workers are wandering around.
It is a newspaper's duty to print the news and raise hell.
And you see. Watermill is definitely going to help here too. Monument. Even expansion.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
알겠소.
Right, back to my coastal surveying activities. There's a little gap in your territory. I'm gonna sneak through and see what I can look at. once you're done with that fort, luxury strategic, and then just mainly focus production. Actually, no, you should get a couple of farms up first afterwards. Now, okay, so you built a road there, but couldn't figure out the next place to go.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Yes, open borders. Okay, Poland's going full on for Korea. That is not good at all. Oh, Mount Kailash. Interesting. Frontier. Sending over that way. You can send production to Aberystwyth. Okay, yeah, I'll get over here, fine. I'm gonna... Yep. These units upgraded. The threat is not imminent. And advance a little, because I don't know if they'll stop when they take Korea, because they know where my capital is. They might try and keep going. Ah, it's Attila that's got muskets already. That's never great when the warmongers get those kinds of techs first. here, you can plug the hole. God. Ah, okay, that tile's impassable. That's why you couldn't build a road. Okay. So I would need something ranged to deal with this. That's annoying. Gosh. That Soul seems to be holding against the onslaught because the Poles didn't bring any siege weapons to their siege.
Pile dokej soi tauta gata.
No. I don't think it is, Alexander. Area. Market, I need more income. Berries. Not too worried about. Let's go. And Cardiff got hooked up. Okay. Ah, yes, because finish that road. Some walls here wouldn't hurt, just in case Alexander gets aggressive here. No, I should probably, yeah, at the very least, keep an eye on the situation over there. finish that road. Hook Sabrist within to the wider network. Which is good. And I've got workers that can come down and hit Celts in. Ah! I wondered if he was gonna go over there. And now I can't remember who it was. Yeah, you cancel. And you root here. Casimir's plunders his caravans, but he won't plunder
Em
mine.
ơi, em phải đi pu cầm bộ eo cao.
Yeah, alright.
Ai, ui à.
Trading with you for it, that's the thing to do. Okay. Actually, I'll have a look, see what kind of island Prague's on. And you... need to go out that way. You need to... because the barbs must be up in the north. If that's come from that direction. 15 turns to build the frigate. I'll build a market. I can buy one. Yeesh, expensive. Walls to start. Just in
Ilha.
case.
Kontanu Michael Shnu, Huchi Semtumala.
1 gold per turn. Alright.
Vejilai.
Alright. I'm a bit anxious about Attila, but his core territory is nowhere near me, so he shouldn't be a problem. I am much more worried about Poland. They aren't making any progress on Seoul because they aren't bringing siege engines. I guess they're just dumb. Ah. Prague appears to be on one of those kinds of islands that the Civ Terrain generation makes sometimes. There we go, Avarice is hooked in. Ooh. There we go. We get bombard. We get city range attack. Excellent. you to have a look up there to see if the camp's up there. But of course, we also have the issue of I need to escort a worker across the sea. Okay. Amphitheater. So we can get more of our uniques. Tillis in the industrial era. Cool. Cool. That's fine. It's not like he's gonna get Gatling guns in industrial or anything. Oh wait. Yep. You can keep doing that. It's fine. Nope. You want to go over here. And embarking. You can ask. Go. Ah, yes, you upgrade you. Also, you'd go to a knight. Musicians Guild in Edinburgh should be fine. That's our policy, I think. Rationalism. When the Empire is happy. But I think a few of... Okay, when the Empire's happy. So I need more happiness. That's... Which means I need more recreational buildings, which
동지여,
cost more money.
우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
That's ups my gold return significantly. Excellent. And you go here. Allied to the Huns. And Vancouver, a little trifecta. Curious as to whether there's actually a scene here. Yeah, gonna need to start building those. But good thing is My income's gone up enough. And it's not such a strain on my finances to have buildings like that now.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua. Mai kai.
The Greeks have only just gotten a pantheon. It's 1862. And the Greeks have only just figured out what religion is. That is so historically inaccurate, it hurts. My god. Okay, you are going to go and take care of that encampment once my frigate's finished softening it up. I'm assuming Korea must have Second City hiding in there somewhere. Singapore. So many city-states. What to do with some more farms, I'd say. Go. That. You can get horses, and you can do your investigation. Okay, that's Polish. Okay, good. Oh! I was spying on Seoul? I forgot I was doing that. Oh no. Oh, that's... Ooh. Very well. That's worrying. I won't spy on you anymore. I am so sorry about that. I forgot that was happening. Sweetheart, okay. Nothing. Yes. Turn the unit. God dang it, Attila. Are you kidding? I was 3 turns away. 3 turns. God. Your home territory's right there. Interesting. Well, more work there is done, but I spy another encampment. Right.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta? Dobrze.
Right. God, sorry. Civ gets me.
Hile dokej so itauta gata.
No. My brain kind of goes into a bit of overdrive. When I'm playing games like Civ. Okay. No barbs. You're dressed. Are we sure there aren't? I see you. I knew there was another city in the fog somewhere. There we go. Capuiche is on the coast. There's a big whole isthmus running up here. So it might not be possible to circumnavigate that continent. Go. University. You can get a university. Byzant's Communal Lighthouse, because that's going to become
Kilka.
useful.
Kontanu Michael Shnu, Huchi Sentumala.
He'll give me open borders. Okay,
Raise your life.
I'm okay trading with you. Castle. Sending you north to help. There is. I knew it. And now I'll have my own source of citrus. Oh, interesting. Interesting indeed. Farm that.
Architecture begins where engineering ends.
Okay. Oh, that's just a galley. Go. Perfect. Yep. Why did you send your workers directly towards another bard camp? Jeez. Search. Let's go for fertilizer, get some of the gunpowder techs. And then industrialization so we can see coal. Got a new spy. Let's spy on Poles, but not do it in their capital. Also, Casimir.
Pozdrawiam cię. Zamieniam się w słuch.
Has no desire to go to peace with this player. Okay. The thing is, he's fighting Korea so badly that Korea's probably not going to fall. It's just... he's making incredible... Oh, no. I say that. There are catapults. But Korea seems to be handling the situation.
Pile dokej soi tauta gata.
I'm not in great need of horses, mate. Sorry. Right. Adjacent to one of your cities must be a great works type somewhere. Hang on. Mosque. Mosque. Cathedrals and mosques. I already have a cathedral here. I must do. Okay. My culture. Okay. Right. So I've got to keep an eye on cathedrals and actually build those. Library. I can go for cultural heritage sites. Taking back its guarantees protect.
Pile dokej soi tauta gata.
Okay, fine. Actually, no. I'm not getting anything out of that, really. No religion, Catholicism passed. Which is fine. That's concerning. Yeah, you can go back and set up a farm over now. That's fine. Yes. There we go. You. Over here. Now those guys are rooting right now. So I would like to get out of their hair. I think the best place to do that will be this way at this current point in time. And I need more settlers because I need to be getting more cities out. Or else this is going to take this achievement's going to take forever, and I haven't put a new city down in a while. And also, that is a problem. I think knight, pikeman, crossbowman might be overkill, but it's possible there's been some unit build-up in that area. Workboat here, so I can get the crab. Keep forgetting about workboats, because in 6, you see, in 6 you could just put a worker on the water, and you were all set. But no, different unit in 5.
Before I'll let your steam drill beat me down, I'll die with a hammer in my hand.
You can go back to Glasgow for garrison. Here. You do that. Okay. I need to up my units. Because that's a bit formidable, even if the tech level's a bit weak. You can have a bit more of a look around up here. See if there's anything else, anyone or anything else causing trouble.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
Yes, let's be friends still, Korea. Kamehameha likes that.
Hile dokei soitauta gata.
You know what, Greece? We can be friends for now. You have not threatened me at all, even though I am this close to you. There's a bard camp right there. Now you, I need over there to help deal with that mess. You I'm sending up here to what could potentially become the front. So I can farm this camp until the pikeman gets there. Meanwhile, just go over this way. I want to clear that fog because it's bothering me, and for no other real reason. Yeah. This settler's gonna end up down here somewhere, I think. I'm not sure exactly where. I was thinking either maybe here or over here to get the gems. And that would also create, you know, an opportunity for interesting. I don't know where my train of thought was going there. I just saw that and did a little eep, even though it's just a single archer that I could crush very easily. One of my cities did want marble, but like, I mean, okay, I can build more settlers. There we are. That's much better. I do actually want to see if I can circumnavigate the continent up there. Interesting, there's a city this far north. honestly, yeah, just get another settler going right away. There's 1, 2 more cities at least over here, and then I should put one in the interior and maybe another here just to formalize the border. Yeah, so one's being dispatched and 2 more on the way. Until I got the Taj Mahal. I was thinking I might try and go for that for the happiness. At least now, denounce Paul. No! No, they're my friends. God. I'll be impressed if I can fully circumnavigate. And 2. Ooh, that one's full health. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna skedaddle back towards Ren. Because I don't want to have to deal with that full health caravel when mine's only some health. Also, I might want to move a unit over there because of that camp. Should probably start improving the fish over there. And Aberystwyth is 1 tile away from being coastal. So it doesn't have to worry about any of that stuff. Right. I'm not opening borders. You denounced my other friends who I've been friends with way longer.
The day when 2 army corps can annihilate each other in 1 second. All civilized nations, it is to be hoped, will recoil from war and discharge their troops.
Okay, yeah. You go here. That's a better spot for a farm, I'd say. Yeah, I should probably get you upgraded to gunpowder. We can get around the top. Okay. luxury. And we are still slinking around the top, and nope, ice sheet. Can't circumnavigate this continent. That's a shame. Ooh. Oh, I don't own the tile yet. Okay. That's doable. It has now occurred to me I am quite close to Greece's capital. And they could very easily backstab me. And maybe I should get a bigger, more militarily powerful foothold. Yeah, you can go there. Another Ramsey. You can build a monument. They just do not have enough siege units to make any progress against either of these cities.
Hilet, okej, so itauta
No.
gata.
Get over it. Denouncing my friends, you're demanding my luxuries? God. Let's get... Porcelain tower. Yes, please. Whoop. Okay. Go here. Yeah, I think this musket goes over here. You can keep food production to pork. And you can be the new garrison here. You can put a holy site out here. Yeah, a castle makes sense there. Unique building. Going to bank in Arist if I need gold. Why am I losing so much gold per turn right now? Is it all the new units? And Kilimanjaro. Ah, it's over here. Oh, Greek borders are quite close to me.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이
You get the fish. You can take all those archers. Easily enough. Wonderful. You are the one that's going like here. Garrison. Go here. No. Field over here as well. Okay. Queens and Ramsey. Specialists. Yeah. To take full advantage, I would need to manually assign my specialists. Ah. Never mind, they seem to be taking care of themselves just fine.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
You're attacking one of my friends. I'm not going to do that. You go over there. So much money. Oh, seriously? Attacking civilians? Stooping that low?
Wherever we look, the work of the chemist has raised the level of our civilization and has increased the productive capacity of the nation.
Oh, wait. The encampment disappeared. Ah. Well, that's annoying. Oh, hello. Yeah, you against the last sign. Bucharest should be safe again. But I don't have any trade route slots left.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kaua.
I really want to denounce Poland, man. Get over that. No. I don't care. More of my culture. Okay. Maintenance. I need. I think I'm gonna have to intentionally start building trading posts, which is not something I do often. You all can keep an eye on these areas. You can preempt one of the settles, actually. Get those guys. Logan Garrison, and you can run the fence up here. Good. I might put a fort there. Just to assist defense, just in case. Greece is dangerously close. Also, another settler to increase my foothold here. Okay, actually, I sent you to work, didn't I? I should get you to patrol just to see what is what. You're sending production terrorists with that. Those are still messing around there. Do not like that one bit. Maintenance to God. Oh, I am bleeding money. Maintenance. Think. Should be a can there. God. Set up and vote. Yeah, I'm gonna pop you there to keep an eye on that situation. Steve Jobs. 1904, Steve Jobs. Interesting. You can go to Zanzibar. Their trade mission. Okay. Yes. You can build a monument. Douglas is starving. Wait. I can go right into the war zone because Poland's not at war with me. They can't raid my caravans. Oh, great. Sparta with 13 pop. Right next to me. They're going to get mad about that.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kaua.
Thank you. Oh! Suddenly I'm turning a massive profit again. city-state. Lots of city-states, and a whole bunch of them are clumped together in this part of the world. Quite strange. Channels and islands, and this is Attila territory again. Oh my god. Very cramped area if one wanted to perform some kind of... Attila! Again! Poland, you've got to stop attacking civilians, man. Holy crap. If you wanted to do any kind of Phidias insult into Attila's territory, it would be tricky. I think you build a cannon. You can send that over here. Get the other work built for the fish, and then we do the lighthouse.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
God.
Pile dokei soi tauta gata.
Passage. No. Tile there. I'm gonna look there for a moment. making some progress, but it's not really. Yeah, it's
E
not
mai,
made a dent.
e paira pu ka po e o kāua.
Oh, you asshole. I didn't have a defensive pact with Kanahaha.
Χαρίζεστε. Ακούω.
God. I'm not sure if I want to commit to a denouncement until I've got my other city up. Could put a customs house. I think I will actually, because it makes a lot of sense thematically for a customs house to be in a place like that, especially with the city-states just there. Douglas. Citizen enlargement, food focus. There we go. Yeah, that. Now they're not starving.
A nation that destroys its soil destroys itself. We admit of no government by divine right. The only legitimate right to govern is an express grant of power from the governed.
Wonderful. Industrial era opens up a lot. Yeah. Right here.
Pile, okay, so itauta.
No. Just no. You go for fish. And have you got walls yet? Yes, you have. Build a castle. Get your defenses. And go. And I'm gonna put my votes into Polynesia to stay the host. Oh yeah, I think London is going to be the there. You've got mine there, and there. You go here. Swansea. You are the garrison. Make that contiguous to each other. And keep pumping out units to send over there to fortify our position. Also, castle here's not a bad idea if the Poles ever manage to take out Korea, which I doubt at this point, because I mean, they've been throwing units at them for ages. Literal ages. And it's not particularly worked.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta? Dobrze.
Greece does not appear to be taking any issue with Swansea, which is interesting. Voltaire, great work.
Fools have a habit of believing that everything written by a famous author is admirable. For my part, I read only to please myself, and only what suits my taste.
Wise words. Protecting Brussels. I mean, geographically that makes some sense. Actually, on that topic, I should probably pledge to protect the city-states in my immediate vicinity. God, Attila is getting a lot of wonders. Peace with Valsala. I won't be renewing those open doors with Huns. I forgot I even had open doors with the Huns. Markets. What's there? Contribute production to its deflation. I might actually vote for that, because I think it's a good opportunity to culture flex. Also, it tends to go over well generally. Swansea. I don't mind these two not being my religion. I'm willing to let that slide. It's fair pass. Okay. That's fair. Basically, if you were doing wealth 4, swap towards fair and see how much that affects income. Not too badly. Boats. fish that are right there. Probably a good idea. Recent holdings are friends now.
Industrialization based on machinery, already referred to as a characteristic of our age, is but one aspect of the revolution that is being wrought by technology.
Awesome. Right. Okay. Gatling guns. Oh, little. Have set up a city right nearby.
Pozdrawiam cię.
Disgust. Please don't sell.
Mów dalej. Absolutnie nie.
Oh boy. This intrusion I do not take lightly, Casimir. And I'm going to need space for the cities I need for the achievement. Transfer update. 34% complete. Okay. God. Set up an alert here in case the Greeks try anything. Oh, you dodged. Yeah, I think. You're not close enough to the front for unit production to be viable. Yeah, okay, you can do a circus. The horses. Yeah, I think I might end up just crashing out and fighting Poland over all these dorky little cities and their continued siege of my ally. Eulogies. Third factory, I enter the modern era. Gold from science buildings. Thank you! Oh my god! I've built as many universities at this point. And libraries, public declarations from Poland, protecting Prague, and Lhasa. You can upgrade to a Gatling gun.
Pozdrawiam cię.
Discuss.
Słucham?
Oh, I can't tell him off for stepping on my toes regarding city-states. But the AI can do that to you. I know, I've seen it as many times. Huh. Units. Units gone. Okay, yeah, farmland there. Yeah. How long? Cannon would take 22 turns if I swapped production focus. That brings it down to 19.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Nope. Greece doesn't appear to be gearing up for anything, so I should be fine here. It's Poland I have to worry about because I am directly antagonizing here, and quite frankly, I don't have as many units as I would like to have in position. He's probably going to ask about the buildup of units on his borders. imminently. Okay. Where did that barb go? There you are. Or are you a different one? No matter. Good thing about privateers is there's a chance you can seize the enemy units rather than killing it. Get a free unit out of the deal.
Kilcha. Contano mai che le...
Nope. I came second in the World's Fair. So I get a free social policy and the exhibitor reward. Set up alert here. That's where you ran to. Sites gained from research agreements. Yeah. Pretty sure I have one with Korea, if that's still active. I'm not sure if it will be by now. Yeah, cannons. Gatling gun. Espionage tab. I'd like to spy on Sparta, please. Port boat, so Dublin can snag those fish. Constabulary notes, because why not? It's not likely that other players will try to spy on me anywhere other than my capital, but I mean, it's not a bad idea to have that kind of backup in place. Large number of units near my borders. There we go. You're right to worry. Asia lost its capital. Jesus. Right. I either go for the swordsman to kill it. I go for the swordsman. Here, so fired down from the hill. More defenses here. Yeah, I figured they were probably screwed.
동지여, 우리는
Yes,
상의해야 할
of course.
것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는
Hile dokej so itauta gata.
Fine. That's only for the extra science.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Honestly, change of plan for you. You're going inland. Sap. Raise it to the ground. Archaeologists. Workboat. Swansea. Actually. Let's start going for dynamite. factions. Right. These captured workers can go back home. Well, to their new home, I suppose. I think what we're gonna do is clear out this ring, or at least get Radom and then come in and clear out the guys that have been attacking Korea for the past few centuries. Get some more fodder-ish units out. Okay, maybe we divert north first. Okay. Okay, sap. Fire. Need to do a bit of repositioning. Captured the trireme. Go for those fish. Ooh, actually, hang on. I'm not gonna go to the lengths of attacking civilians, but mess with your boats. Oh, I am losing a fair bit of money. Right. No, actually, I meant to send food there. So you had starvation problems before. There we go. And I can get you. And hurt you. Trade Plaza. You can come in and help clean up some of the folks in here. Go. Heal. I'm charging to the bone. And they're out of range. Go on the hill for a bit better defense. Pikes than muskets, really. 'Cause most of the guys are horses. Japanese won to order, Korea went to freedom.
There never was a good knife made of bad steel.
I think that means we'll end up going freedom as well. Just to align with our allies, you know. We can go down this way. You go for the horses first. No, actually, you go for the bone up here. Muskets. Get the horses. Gatling moves up that way. I can begin a retreat. Healed there. Just see if any units pop up on the way to Korean territory. Just dunking on the entire Polish navy with my superior firepower. Just cruising along the coast, one-shotting every ship I find. Not yet. More down to the front. Okay. That's worrying. Oh, good. You've been incorporated now, that's good. It's just gonna rip them to shreds, yep. Okay, I think we hold the line here to a degree. Take out the immediate threat. You know what? You are going to explore. Find places of the world I have yet to seek out. Honestly, yeah, embargo the Huns, because yeah, they took your capital, man. That's not cool. You're my friend, so I'm gonna support you
Ilha.
on that.
Kontanu Michael Shnu.
Nope. Huns have a lot of votes. That's annoying. Oh dear. That's not great. Well, that's cleared up our trading line a bit. Where can you go? What's available for you, sir? You go toward Dublin and see if you can set up some sawmills. Fantastic, great general. Yeah, I need to just start generating revenue where I
Ilha.
can.
Conta-no mai que ele snoo, huichi semtumala.
Fine. I'll even take money from the huns for this. Yeah, I may have screwed up my cannon placement there.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kau.
Do that. Ooh, hot coal. Fantastic. Gosh. Went off the road. need you, I guess, to keep up with tech. Go. Yeah, I need more units. It's just what I need to be making. Okay. This may need to be the last turn of the evening.
Kilka. Kontanu Michael Shnu, Huchi Semtumala.
God. Ooh. I just instinctively hit next turn. You know, I can probably fit a few more in before I call it. Go for a clean 4 hours. Oof. God. Bastards keep getting my cannons. go for the city. You. What? Don't have vision? God. We can go for that. Eight turns is a short enough time frame for unit production to be useful for you, I think. Couple more. Celtic artifact. Actually, you're close enough to the city. Land back. That culture bonus. Jesus.
Wars may be fought with weapons, but they are won by men. It is the spirit of the men who follow and of the man who leads that gains the victory.
Sank it that time. That's alright. Defense against ranged sounds like a very good idea. That one's almost down as well. I think we can get Radon raising. And I think we'll call it there. I think I'm gonna have to nerd heal you again. Okay. think I just got a free unit from a city-state. So I certainly didn't build that. Okay, need to make up for some of the deficit. And I need more melee units. And I get another general out of that one.
E mai, e paira pu ka po e o kaua.
Thank you. Don't know where that cavalry came from. Budapest, give me a minute. It was Budapest. Okay. Capture. Raise it. Destroy the catapults. Getting into flatter areas now. And I've set Radom ablaze. I think I'm going to call this one. I've made some progress. So let's count Celtic cities. How many are we in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That puts us at halfway to the goal of 30. halfway to the goal already. 2 episodes in. So, you know, once we've dealt with a bit more of Poland's crappy little cities being in the way, you can probably squeeze a few more in over here. We've probably got all we can of our foothold over here. We might have to start slapping cities on weird little islands. To get the full count that we need. But if we clear out all of this, we could get a cool canal city here. When we come back to this, I should probably start spamming settlers to sort of put new Celtic cities behind in the wake of the destruction of the Polish ones. Happiness management is still gonna be hell. We are burning money right now because of all the units we're building. It's definitely going to be challenging. But for now, we save. And I would like to thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I will be back on Thursday with a bit of CK3. But yes, thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.